Are you a home buyer or home seller in Winterville, North Carolina?
We do these market updates for you every single month so you can make decisions based on facts happening in our market. Because it's one thing to say interest rates are up at 7%, interest rates are coming down. Those are all national things that none of us have control over. What does matter though is what is happening right here, right now in our own market. So we can kind of talk about what's happening here in Winterville, and then kind of you can decide for yourself what you're looking to do, buy or sell.
Exactly. And without any further ado, we're gonna start with the inventory because that is the factors that driving the market. And in Winterville, North Carolina, we have 78 homes active in months of May that we just finished. And in April 2024, we had 61 homes, and May 2023, last year, we had 60 homes, which brings us to 30% of increase in active homes in the market.
Okay, so for pending homes was a little different. Pending homes was 55. Pending means under contract, which typically takes, if you're buying with a mortgage, it's going to take 30 days to close on the home. With that, pending is 55. Last month before that was 56. Year before that was 41. Which is a change of 34%.
Therefore, these two are really important, the sum of these two, because it gives you the inventory. But also part of the equation is the number of homes that sold in the market. In Winterville, North Carolina, we had 47 homes sold in month of May that we just finished in 2024. In April 2024, we had 34 homes sold. And last year in May 2023, we had 64 homes sold, which brings us to 26.6% of decrease in the number of homes that sold in the market.
Now, when we look at the inventory rate, this is a basic math of down and dirty. If it's under 6, it's typically considered the seller's market. If it's more than 6, typically a buyer's market. So with that, we look at active plus pending, all of that is under, homes that you can buy or that are under contract divided by the recently sold in the last 30 days, and it gives us a number. And this number last month was just 2.83. The month before that was 3.44. The year before was 1.58. So you can see it's actually gone up 79%.
Exactly. But before we go to the other good stuff
like
in the housing
days on
market
and more things that
we're
we need to
gonna
talk
do our
about.
introduction.
Absolutely. Let's hit it. Hi, it's Alan Victoria. Welcome to our channel and podcast.
And if this is your first time in our podcast and YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and get notified.
Also, you can call text all the time, 252-327-3357. We love talking to you. Don't be shy. Also, grab our buyer's guide and seller's guide in the description below. Now, let's talk about days on market.
Exactly. Days on the market. Another thing that is important for all home buyers and home sellers and see how market fast is moving is really days on the market. Average days on the market in May 2024 was 59 days.
I thought it was 29.
It was 29? It was 59 based on what they reported. And in April 2024, it was 85 days. And in May 2023, it was 39 days.
Okay, now this gives us a days on market, and we will confirm what I just thought about in a minute. I'll put it in the comments. Now, for median list price and median sold price, median list is how much they're selling a house for, and we look at the middle number. This gives us data. The median sale price is not typically going to be the same house. In fact, it's generally not the same house. It can be, but it's so rare. We're just looking at the middle number on an Excel spreadsheet and deciding which is going to be the median list, so you can kind of see what is going on right there in the middle. Now, with May 2024, what just happened was 361,775 for list. The month before that was 365. The year before that was 379,900. And I have an idea for why this is happening, but it is actually down 4.77%.
Exactly. And the other side, if you wanted to see what is sold, these houses, the median sell price in the market was 300,000 even. And in May 2024, in April 2024 was $381,250, and in May 2023 last year was 275,000 even, which brings us more than a 9% increase in the sell price.
Now, this isn't the only data that we're going to talk about. Let's also look at the price per square foot. And at the end of the day, this also matters. I'm going to give you my little theory in a minute. But median sale for all new, including all those townhomes that are now popping up, is going to be $184.
Exactly. And median price per square feet for all pre-owned home, including condo, townhouse, and single family home, it was $150 per square feet.
154.
154.
Now, for all single family homes that are brand new, it's also $184.
Exactly. And For the single family home, pre-owned was $158 per square feet.
Now, with monthly inventory supply, we like to break it down a little bit more. And we've been looking at new construction. We're also going to start adding townhomes into this area as well, because I feel like now that there are townhomes popping up in Winterville, we should be talking about them somewhere. So I feel like it should be right here. In May 2024, it was 2.1 of all months of supply of all new construction. I can tell you it was 1 month of supply at the filming of this video for townhomes.
Townhomes, brand new townhomes.
Now, April 2024 for all new construction was 1.5. What about previously owned?
Previously owned in months of May 2024 was 1.6 months, and in months of April 2024 was 1.4 months, which really brings us to 14% increase in the number of the inventory for those.
Now let's talk about mean home value. Mean home is where people say, well, what's the appreciation rate? And typically they're going to do the mean. And mean is basically a weighted average. So they're trying to weigh out the shacks and weigh out the mansions and kind of give each of them some weight so we can get to real numbers on what things mean. Exactly. This is just basic math. So with May 2024, and the mean home value was $281,637. What about the month before?
A month before, in April 2024, was $280,409, and last year in May 2023 was $267,268. And what was the rate of appreciation?
5.4% appreciation, or mean home value, which is an interesting thing to know as well. Now let's talk about the rental market. The rental market for all bedrooms in Winterville was $1,550. This goes up to $3,000, and this is up $50 year over year. Now, let's talk a little bit more. If you're paying $1,550 for a rental, or $16 or $17 or $18 or $19, it is seriously time to really consider in our market to be owning a home. Even if it's one of those townhomes, it will be yours and yours alone, which is always a nice thing. That way you can do whatever you want with the home, you take care of it, and you're really in a good place. There are so many reasons why people buy a home, and you buy a home when you're ready to buy a home, not what's happening in the market, not what's when interest rates go down. You are ready when you are ready. So you buy a home based on your own timeline, and it could be a financial reason. You want to pay into something, you want to have some place to live when you retire, you want a place for your kids. There are so many reasons to buy a home that is personal to you, so I would highly recommend, let's talk about it.
In the opposite side, if you're a home seller, definitely look at the data. We had the inventory rate of 2.83 months. Still, we are below that, what they call it, a normal market, or going toward the buyer's market. We had 5.4% of appreciation from last year to this year. And looking at the median sell price, still we had increase over 9%, which brings us to this conclusion that you really can get the top dollar in your pocket. You need to connect with us, Alan Victoria Pinder, real estate agent professionals in the area, and we'll love to help you. And don't forget to subscribe in our channel and also watch all these videos. We love to connect with you.